The opening day of the 2019 HSBC Women's World Championship from the stunning new Tanjong course at Sentosa Golf Club. What a day it has been. Kate Burton alongside me, Ali Whittaker. And we have some unlikely names at the top of the leaderboard and plenty of players scratching their heads trying to get the measure of these difficult greens.
I think that was it today. I think that's the story of round one, was just who could do exactly that. It was kind of one of those days you just had to grit it out, and we saw some of the world's best players trying to do exactly that, but then a couple that excelled.
We always have a good field here. The top 10 in the world are here, 19 out of 20. Everybody wants to be in Singapore for this championship.
That's true, and nearly everyone is, in fact, including 3 past champions. All 4 of this year's 2019 winners are here as well. It's a great field, and it was a great day out there today.
Some incredible feature groups to follow. If you came along to watch the golf today, you were richly rewarded. Why don't we check out the highlights now with Peter Donegan.
And one name near the top of the leaderboard for most of the day was the 23-year-old from China, Young Yoo. This a birdie putt at the second hole for the world number 72 on the way to a 68. And it was one more than that for Jodie Hewitt-Shadoff. This a birdie at 5 for the world number 56, and she carded a 3 under 69 for a solid start. And it was also a 69 for the Spaniard, Carlota Saganda. Second shot here to 1. Continuing the good form from Thailand last week, where she finished in 3rd place, and an excellent beginning for the Spaniard. Moria Jutanugarn showing all the touch that we know that she's renowned for. 3rd shot at 5, delicate little pitch. That was on the way to a 3 under 69 for the world number 19. $1 million year in 2018 for Jin Young Ko, Australian Open champion of that year. She rolled in a birdie at 4 on the way also to a 3 under 69. What about the world number 1, Ariya Jutanugarn? Off to the start she wanted. This a birdie at the 5th, 4 under 68, and she is one of the joint leaders at the end of the day. Shanshan Fung, the Chinese superstar, 1 behind her. 9 LPGA victories in her career, and building the platform perhaps for a 10th with shots like that at the 9th. And then great touch from the 20-year-old from Japan, Nasa Hataoka, out of the bunker at the par 5 8th. She was one of a multitude of players who shot 69 on the opening day. One better than that, Australia's Minjee Lee. This also at the 8th. We know her short game is exceptional. Right here, Minjee proved just that. One of 5 players to shoot 4 under 68 at the end of the day. And then the world number 2 with 2 majors under her belt. Sung Hyun Park, one of the big highlights of the day. An eagle at the 16th on the way to a 3 under 69. She's 1 back after 18 holes.
Ooh, Sun Hyung Park is lurking. Second event in 2019 for the world number 2 player. Always a threat. And then Ariya Jutanugarn, who has a share of the lead on 4 under par, kind of just cruises around the golf course, and before you know it, she's 4 under.
It's incredible how easy she makes it look on the good days and the bad. Sometimes, you know, today was one of those days where 68 felt like the worst score she could have shot today, and she's still at the top of the leaderboard, and she's alongside some unlikely players there.
Well, names like Celine Boutier, a player who won in Australia at the Victorian Open, and going well as Young Yoo, who we're becoming accustomed now to seeing on the front page of a leaderboard.
Well, that's it. She's a very hard worker, and it's been paying off so far in round 1.
Another good round from Amy Olsen, also a round of 68, and Minjee Lee, the world number 3, also in the clubhouse with a 68. So we have 5 players with a share of the lead, setting the mark on 4 under par, but there's plenty of pursuers.